and the quarantine continues. Today, we're going to be talking to Mr. Angelo Tsarouchas, and I'm really excited. I want to see how his quarantine is going, and let's get right to it. Welcome, Angelo. How are you?
I'm fine. How are
Who's
you,
this?
Gina?
You're not alone.
This is Carrot. This is my quarantine buddy.
Oh my
This is the only person that doesn't talk back to me when I talk to it during the quarantine crisis. Say hi, Gina. Hi, Gina.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Carrot.
Carrot. Hi,
Hi,
Carrot.
Carrot.
How are you?
She's good.
Oh,
She's
man.
good. That's so funny.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. So quarantine.
We're going nuts.
You. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
All of us, everybody.
We're all going nuts.
So you are quarantined right now in LA?
In LA, my wife's
Poor
from
thing.
here, so I've been living here now for 14 years.
Wow.
In LA, and we're quarantined. I mean, the weather's. You were here, so you remember the weather. The way it was, it's kind of stayed. Just today, got up to 80, which is great.
Yeah, it couldn't have happened when I was there. It rained every single day.
Every day it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, whatever. Now I'm back here and it's windy. It's cold. It happens.
But so that's where like anywhere else in the world. I was talking to my mom. I'm from Montreal originally. Yeah. So just because you're going to ask me, I was from Montreal. I grew up in Ottawa. I lived for years in Toronto. Uh-huh. Then I lived in London, England for 2 years, and then I ended up in California.
Wow.
That's the chronology.
Which place is your favorite?
Living wise,
yeah,
I love living in London. That was a cool place. I miss Toronto. Toronto. I really do. I really do. I have a lot of friends there. For me, my life was. But I love. At the end of the day, Gina, the weather, hands down, LA.
100%. No one's gonna ever say the weather hands down Toronto. It's my
Toronto. But I do miss Toronto. I really do. I had a lot of fun there.
City.
It is a good city.
It is. But that's amazing. So what have you been up to during the quarantine?
We've just been eating. Whatever pounds we lost, we're putting them back. Have you ever eaten a meal and started talking about your next meal 5 minutes later?
Not since this happened, no.
This has happened, and everybody's just stuffing their faces. And you're eating. My wife made spaghetti, and I go, "Hey, what's for dinner on Thursday? It's only Monday.
What's the next thing I'm gonna eat?
What are we having for breakfast on Tigiriaki Fame?" And everybody's like eating, and I know my wife's Armenian. So it's just almost like Greeks.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing. It's like you're eating, and you're eating Wednesday. So it's like we're constantly thinking about what our next meal is in 5 days.
100%.
That's all we're doing.
You know what? Food. And it's even harder. I'm noticing with my mom. I'm quarantining with my parents.
Right.
And every day it's like, like her question is, what am I gonna make? Because I'm out of ideas. There's nothing left. I've made all of it, everything. Like it's a lot to handle. My dad's currently learning the clarinet.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting to know your family better.
We're spending a lot of time together.
My Bethara is downstairs from us, so she lives downstairs. So she comes up, and every day it's like I get a new discovery of about her childhood, and then I love watching my daughter, wife, and her go at it. She had 3 women in the house at the same time. I go to my balcony. I'm like, I don't. What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't matter.
And then we're social distancing. We have social skotoma here. Is what's going to happen. Because it's going to be, we can't, we see for the most part, remember all those times your parents say, mi pa sexo, mi halasta laftasu.
Yeah.
Now it's come to life. I go, here you go.
It's their dream come true. Are you kidding me?
It's their dream come true. I go, we can't spend money even if we wanted to spend money. We can't go anywhere.
It's
so
true.
There you go, Mom and Dad, you won.
We're all home together. We can just look at each other all day and save our money.
Just look at each other all day and tila fame. It's just kind of, and it's funny because I'm getting I've noticed now a lot of my videos, comedy clips, excuse me, a lot of my comedy clips I notice people are watching them more now, like I'm on YouTube and channel. And I think what's happening is that people are so bored of television and everything
Yeah.
Even this, so I'm trying to put new stuff out. Like I'm trying to put new clips up because people keep asking me.
Yeah.
So we're trying. I'm on the road like 275 days a year out of a year. So now I'm home, and then my daughter's looking at me like, "Oh, you're my dad.
Yeah.
Like you're the guy." You know, it's like I didn't know who you were. So it's really
all of a sudden.
it's kind of nice to it's kind of nice to be home with your family.
Mm-hmm.
But I think be careful what you wish for.
Well, you're going from one extreme to the other, from like
Right,
never
right.
being home to just not leaving home.
Right,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
that's a big
So
change.
people now let me ask you, are you getting all these like memes? Like I'm getting all these on
lot.
Messenger, like a lot of them from Greece, which are some are funny, some are dumb.
Some are not, yeah.
And some are just it's just really weird. It's like it's all of a sudden everybody has become a director, producer.
Exactly. Comedian.
Look at this one, look at that one. Yeah.
It's true.
Exactly.
A lot of them really are not that funny. Some of them are
Some are funny. Some are funny. Like I'll share them.
Yeah.
And some of them are just like dumb.
You leave yourself asking questions.
Like, well, what is this?
Yeah, exactly.
And some of them are just weird. Like I don't want to get into it. I'm like, okay, turn this off.
Next.
Yeah, next. I don't need it.
It's true. So what has been, I guess, out of everything that's been happening with the quarantine, what's the most annoying part for you? Is it work related? Like, what is the worst part of it for you?
Well, the work, of course. Do a tour in Australia in 2 weeks. It was sold out tour. And so the Australia, I was coming to Toronto. I was going to Australia, Toronto. All these gigs have just been postponed.
Yeah.
That's the word. We don't use the word canceled, Gina. We use postponed.
Postponed.
So my concern now is I don't know up until when I'm going to go back to work because my job also constitutes entertaining people in a room together, whether it's a theater or so.
And you want more than 5 people there.
Right. Yeah. You can't have one person here and one person sitting there. What you wait for the other guy to laugh. Hold on. You laugh. Okay. Here's my next joke. So I think getting over this is one thing, but I think we also have to see how long people's confidence is going to take to go back to that atmosphere. Because even for myself, I mean, I'm supposed to go to Greece with Pavlo. We were doing the special for PBS in Santorini. It was a whole thing.
Oh.
Now it's June 18, 19. I don't think we're gonna go. I mean, my BFF Russell Peters, he had shows at Casino Rama in Toronto. They got canceled. So I think right now we're probably wiped out for the summer. We're have to wait till.
You think the whole
September.
Summer, huh?
Well, I think for what we do, because the thing is, Gina, even if people, they say, let's say June 1st, they say it's over. Are people going to run to go on an airplane or?
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to take time.
True. It's going to take time for them to feel comfortable even. But
right.
Awful.
Exactly.
So what do you think the first thing you'll do when the pandemic is over then?
The first thing I'm going to do, there's this delicatessen I want to go to. It's called Langer's in downtown. I'm going there to eat a double pastrami. It's so stupid. Like, it's not like I'm going to faint or go ill from food loss. But it's so weird that you want to, even I think we're going to appreciate the remedial things, like even going to the dry cleaners or going 100%. To a restaurant. You imagine when I lived, the whole time I lived in Toronto, which was 10 years, I used to live just off Danforth. I used to walk from my house and walk up the street. Yeah. And everything was there, right? And that's why I love Toronto so much. Imagine now if I lived there, you walk out in the street and everything's closed.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's very strange to see.
You can only
empty roads, no traffic anywhere. It's
which is weird. Even here in LA, it's weird because I know Toronto, LA, a lot of traffic, and now I can go from here to Calabasas in like 12 minutes. So strange.
And how long would that normally take you, like with traffic?
About 45 minutes to an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. at
Oh,
least.
that's a huge difference then.
Right.
Difference. So while are you taking this time to kind of prepare new material, I guess? And...
Yeah, I mean, the material's writing itself daily here. But at the same time, there's a lot of things I'm jotting down, notes and stuff. But the thing is that you need to get on stage.
Yeah, to kind of get the flow.
To try. And I was just working this whole new bit out to go to Australia, and it was going really good. The last show I did was March 1st at a theater in LA, and now I think it's Ksakasa, it's like, what was that thing?
What was I going to say? Where was I going?
What was I going to say? Where was it going with this?
Yeah.
And I'm talking to Carrot at night.
at least you have Carrot.
Talking to the rabbit.
Carrot's helping, I'm sure.
And it's funny. This is a trying time, especially for us Greeks, because it's Pascha.
Exactly.
Maybe the most social thing of the year for us.
It's
even
hard.
More so than. And now we're doing. How do you explain to Yayam Papu? We're doing.
We can't. To everyone at home, yeah.
Did you see that one meme that was going around? There's an old Greek guy watching a suvla on television.
That's funny. It's funny, but it's sad because that's what it's going to come to.
That's what it comes to.
Oh my god! I know my mom.
So you're gonna have to hold. You're gonna hold your egg, and I'm gonna hold my egg on soup.
Over the screen, we're gonna just smash them into the screen.
Smash them into the screen.
Everybody loses.
Everybody loses at this point.
Oh no! Well, so you're looking like it's going to be canceled for the summer, I guess.
Right now, I think, I'm unemployed.
You think you'll be able to start doing stuff locally there, and maybe in LA instead, or
not even here? Everything's shut down. The Laugh Factory, the comedies. I mean, places I go work material out at, they're all shut down. Everything's shut down. So I don't know. And this is the other thing. And I mean, like all Greeks, I'm always 3 to 6 months ahead of my finances. So, knock wood, I work like that. But now, we're going to get pushed to the point where we're really going to have to dig in deep, because it's just, there's nothing coming up in the short term. There's no, I don't say hope, because I'm always optimistic. But I just think that right now we need to, every day you wake up is Groundhog Day. Like it's the same thing. You wake up, cafe. Right now I'm watching Barbara Ferrer, Director, LA Department of Public Health.
Yeah.
I mean, this is now, I become my dad. You know the way Greeks are? So we have, so I become that guy now. And my kids like, I want to watch, no.
Yeah. No, they're not allowed to change. No more cartoons. You gotta see what's going on in the world. You gotta see when Daddy's gonna work again.
No kidding. No kidding. But I got a backup plan. Gina. If this doesn't work out, I'm gonna open Hollywood Souvlaki over here in Ventura.
Perfect.
I have the skills. And everybody goes to me, I said, Greeks are like cockroaches. We're gonna survive
100%.
One way or another, man. I go, who cares? I had a great comedy career, great acting career. Somebody called me last night. Oh, I saw you on Prince and Me. I thought you were great. What's next? I go, I'm going to open a Euro Souvlaki place on Ventura Boulevard.
It's the natural succession of your career, actually.
But think about it. At least we have that to fall back on.
It's true. It's like we have a natural talent with restaurants.
And it sounds absurd, but it's not that far off right now. It really isn't. Like I'm really thinking, okay, I'm going to wait and see what's going to happen.
Open her up.
Open it up, Why not?
Definitely come eat there. Because again,
I'll do friendly Greek LA. Friendly Greek LA.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Friendly Greek LA.
That's amazing. Well, I hope that everything finishes up soon and you can get back to work, because I watch your videos. I look forward to seeing your videos. They're very funny.
Thanks.
I love your material.
Yeah, that's great. This is good to be on your blog. This is called It's All Greek to Me.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. It's perfect, and this is what's good about it.
It's true. So, thank you so much for giving us your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll talk again sometime in the future and see.
Absolutely. Call me anytime, Gina. You want to just talk, or I really have nothing else to do. When Tasso called me, he goes, I have a friend of mine, Gina. I said, sure. He didn't even finish asking me. Sure.
I'm in.
I'm in. He goes, what? Because usually it's true. I'm busy, like I'm traveling, or you have to do the Hollywood thing. You're like,
I can't answer my phone on the first ring.
and now it's like, what? Yeah, somebody wants to talk to me? When? 2:00 in the morning? Sure. After I finish eating at 3, I'll call talk to her. It's like I got nothing. So for people listening, if you call somebody and they tell you they're busy, they're liars.
Lying.
They're lying.
I'm watching the news about COVID.
So now I'm telling you, I'm turning on my dad. I have to talk. I have to watch COVID-19. I have to watch this.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to call you again. And we'll do this again soon.
We'll do it again anytime you want, man.
Thank you so much
please,
for giving us
don't call me
Okay.
which is 9 times a day. So try to find it.
I'll try and squeeze it in between your meals. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, honey. Thanks. Bye. Kalopasca.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.